We're now halfway through this Marvel Shooting the B-League as we continue on with the block pushing this event. Then 5 in this B-League, as this is just how the A-League version was formatted, with each team going to go down 4 times. 2 best pushes will be accumulated into 1 big total. Saw the Killer Bees win this in the A-League. We do have some strong block pushing teams here. Savage Serpents, they have chosen strength. They're going to need some in this event if they want to keep their spot get better in the standings. They're in 13th right now, and almost all of those points are from 1 silver, so we're going to be wanting some good points here. Lemonades, though, have the lead right now, 13 points over Player Fantastics, who are 13 points over the Sunrays, and then Poison Frogs out the Sky Buzzers all the way down there. Only 4 events down in this B-League, 4 to go. See how these teams can do. Ghostly getting Fast Rangers, Sweet Retreat, and Spearmans in the first heat. Off in the first push, and the Ghostly gang will get the best there. And we saw in the A-League that top lane seems to be getting the better results out of all these teams. Sweet Retreat, all those other runs are pretty equal, but Ghostly getting 72-8 will be the best push so far. As we go into the second push of this heat, as that is going to be the Fast Freezers to get the best push there. That's very close from between all 4. The worst push was in like the low 50s, the best push in the low 60s. As the 62 best push there by the Fast Freezers. Ghostly is going to be the most consistent here, 72 to 57. As we go into push 3. This push, it's going to be the Sweet Retreat with the best outcome. Fast Freezers also did pretty well there. Not going to go through. They barely passed 40. Spearmans, they've just not been doing good this event as a whole. They've not been doing good in the B-League as a whole, really, but that's a big conversation for another day. As there you go, it's the Sweet Retreat with the best push. On to the final push of this heat. See the scores afterwards. It's going to be all the Spearmans get an invalid push. That is bad for that team. But the best push was really from 50. That was Ghostly Gang. Let's see how this adds up in the end. As Ghostly Gang, they do get the best there with a 130. Fast Rangers a 122. It's going to put them in second overall so far. Sweet Retreat in third. Spearmans a 98. And that would probably have done really bad in the A-League. I don't think it's going to go very far in the B-League. Whiteouts, Mania, Poison Frogs, and Savage Serpents. This next heat, Savage Serpents, they get the best push there. Whiteouts have barely passing 60, but Savage Serpents nearing 70 on the bottom lane, too. That lane has not been shown with the greatest strength. 71 for the Serpents. They're coming hungry here today. In the relegation zone with the silver, they're going to want a lot more to get out of it. On to push number 2, and that's going to be the best from Mono Mayhem. They passed 70. Serpents, they're past like 50-ish, so it's not too great. As Mono Mayhem, not even a 50 in the first push, 74 here. As we go into push number 3. Poison Frogs here, you need to catch everything on the worst push 2 times in a row. As that's the best push for the Frogs. Serpents, they lost a marble, that's not going to do any penalties there. Frogs, they're passing 70 as well. It's around 72-ish, 71-9. Serpents, they copied 2 rounds, 51-4 twice. That's pretty interesting. As we go with 1 push left in this heat, and the Serpents get an invalid push, almost knock out the Whiteouts. But Mono Mayhem get the best push there, nearing 60 with that push. As with a 139, Mono Mayhem take the lead provisionally. That 74 helped a lot. As you see, there are also Poison Frogs, Savage Serpents, very close here. There you go. The 4 relegated teams, this event is evenly been split. The 4 relegated teams from Season 2 are all on the team. The 4 new teams are all on the same team as well. But first push here, the Sunrays get the best, I believe, there. It's around a little bit under 60. Sunrays 56-8. That's actually surprisingly the best push there. As we go into push number 2. These 4 teams, it's going to be the Rainbow Racers. Best push there in the 70s, that's not bad. Sunrays barely past 40. Very bad compared to their first push. Rainbow Racers at 70.4. So that's pretty good for them. Rainbow Racers are going to need some good numbers here too. Team Fiesta and teams like that as well as we go into the next push. The Team Fiesta just came off a goal. What do I mean? Anyways, that's the best push for the Rainbow Racers again. It was very discombobulated there. As a little bit under 60 for the Racers. As we go into the final push of this heat already. It's going to be looking like the Sunray. Ooh, Sunray! They had a good push coming for them. But way too hard. It knocked it off the track. That was very bad for them. It's the best push ever when the Blue Blazers are 50. As Rainbow Racers get the best run there. And with only a 121, none of those teams seem to be doing really well this event. And here we go, the 4 new teams, all of them in this heat. That includes your top 2 in the standings, Lemonades and Sky Buzzers. Not Sky, Feather Fantastic, sorry. Feather Fantastic, they get the best push to start off. 63, 64-ish. American Alps also did pretty good, nearing 60. So Feather Fantastics hold the lead in this heat. On to the second push now. It's going to be a good run. Oh, Skybirds is losing marble. But Lemonades, they passed 70 there. And we've seen runs past 70. Very strong so far in this event. As yeah, Lemonades 71.2 with that run. As we're now halfway through this heat, we're going into the third push. It's going to be, starting off the push, it's going to be Sky Buzzer. They had a great one there. Actually, well, it's great compared to the others, at least. So they're near 70. It's pretty good, either way. As, yeah, Sky Buzzer's 67.2. That's pretty impressive from them. Only 1 push to go in this entire event. We're going to need a monster push by any of these teams if they want to beat Mono Mayhem, who I believe lead right now. It's going to be a good run for both of Fantastics and the Sky Buzzers, both passing 60. Not good for the other 2 teams, really. Lemonade's barely past 40. But I don't know how that's going to do in the end. 129 for the Sky Buzzers is the best of that, and that's not going to be Mono Mayhem going around the 130s. Yeah, that's not great. Mono Mayhem, yes, they are the winners of block pushing. Ghostly Gang, they take silver, and Sky Buzzers, their first medal of the season, in 3rd. And they also got 4th here, so they're going to be challenging the Lemonades here. They only got 9th in this event. Spearmans, this is the 2nd event in a row they got dead last as well. That's not good for them. See, Mono Mayhem on top of the podium. First time this season. Ghostly Gang, actually all these teams is their first time on the podium this season, period. Skybird is first time ever on the podium. As Lemonades still keep their lead, but is now shrunken down to 8 points over Feather Fantastics. And with only a bronze, the Sky Buzzers jump to 3rd. Poison Frogs, Ghostly Gang, Mono Mayhem all up there now in the relegation. So it is still the Savage Serpents, surprisingly. Swedish Fast Rangers and Spearmans, so I think also those 4 teams have not changed at all from relegation zone. With teams like the Blue Blazers, they're closing in on relegation. Rainbow Racers, Team Fiesta, going down there. And that is it for block pushing in the B-League. We'll be seeing you back in the A-League, though, with event 13, Collision.